Well, good morning. Well, actually, I think it's afternoon, but not to worry. We had a strong rain last night, but it didn't do any harm to the azalea bush, which is just about full bloom, I guess. I think there's a few buds on here yet, on this side, that haven't opened, but pretty much pretty full bloom. Pretty much full bloomed. There we go. Step back a little more. There's no cliff behind me. I can do this. Okay. I think we're gonna have some more heavy rain come through probably because the sky is looking like it has a whole lot of stuff planned for the day on all sides. And there's one pocket of sun right over me, which I'm out in. The iris shoots are showing color for sure. You can see that. The purple guys. These are the old-fashioned ones, the kind that you find in little towns in backyards, because that's where I got this from. An older lady in a little town gave them to me. So nothing fancy here, just plain ordinary purple irises, which are nice. Okay, and the required dandelions coming up. And over here, these are the Asiatic lilies, sometimes known as Easter lilies, but obviously not this year. Not in this part of the country especially. So, yeah, in the while the redbud tree is trying to prove that it doesn't need to be cut down like the other one was, that it is still got a lot of live branches. So that's a happy thing. And there's a cardinal. Just flew into the redbud. Cardinal trying to point out that the redbud is not red. See, I'm red. That's not red. And this tree here, this is an interesting situation. I don't know what this is. See, I planted an Asian pear here, and it got fire blight and died. And the last of it fell over a couple years ago, I guess. But this is coming up from the ground where that Asian pear used to be. And the leaves are pear-shaped, which would tell you, hey, you know, dummy, it's the same tree. But not necessarily, because we get these volunteer Bradford pear crosses, and they tend to go below where birds sit and poop, like power lines, or in this case, the branches of the tree that died. So this could be, disappointingly enough, a Bradford and not an Asian. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. And this is a clump of daylily. Have a lot of daylilies. Still have a lot of daylilies. I used to have more, but I still have a few. And here are some more Asiatic lilies. I gave away most of these, but as usual, when somebody transplants something, there are a few missing, a few that they missed. So I have some still, and have a little clump of them over here too. So I do have some of those left yet, and I'll get a little closer look at the redbud here, because it's pretty. It's pretty. There you go. Pretty redbud. Okay, I think that's about all for now. Take care, have fun, bye-bye.